Hariharan, I think some of the aspects that, some of the BJP leaders spoke about, Mr. Rahul Ishwar, of course, spoke on similar lines. What is the grouse of the BJP here? Because the clear-cut defense that's coming in is, one, we are reducing the number of vehicles. It will help the people, especially the common man. It's not going to trouble them in terms of traffic. The other is, they are saying for tourism purposes, bus is going to be used. They're not saying this is extravagance at all.
No, absolutely not. The Kerala's public finance, the health of the public finance in Kerala is well known, and it's been acknowledged by the state-owned institute itself for public finance, and also by the Kerala public sector, public revenue committee. They have also acknowledged that Kerala is in a huge debt, and they've mounted a debt of around 3 lakh crore now, more than 3 lakh crore. And, their debt to GSDP ratio has also gone beyond the limits of the FRBM Act, and therefore the center is helpless. They have given 53,000 crores over the last 5 years the central government has given. That's a record, that has been given to the state, much more than any other state has got. 53,000 crores over the last 5 years, over and above all the public programs that we are giving them subsidy, more than 50 to 80% subsidy given on flagship programs. And they're constantly blaming the center, beyond what they are doing. The ill health of the Kerala government has been acknowledged by none other than the Kerala's finance minister himself. Mr. Balagopal has declared that the state is in a huge financial crisis. They were not able to pay the suppliers, around 720 crores of liabilities to suppliers from Supplyco, the KTTFC, investors not getting their money back, and all, the finance minister raising his hands up and saying that, there is no money in the coffers. So, and then this is the time, and then you have all these lawlessness, you have the murder of the girl child in Alway by the migrant laborers, the migrant labor issues, and then you have the Kalamesheri bus blast, and so many, so on and so forth. You have to take cognizance of what's happening in the state and repair the kind of damages that are happening in the state. We have to take cognizance of what's happening internally, and then it's like, playing the fiddle when Rome was burning. They take out a luxury bus, and then they take the entire cabinet along with them and go to the mandals and to the blocks, and, this is just not the way. You using public money to spread the cause of the party is absolutely not done. And, it's a conflict of interest case, absolutely a conflict of interest. And you cannot disturb the entire cabinet machinery and take them on a luxury bus throughout the state for a month-long period and look at the kind of money that's being spent on it. And then comparing it by saying the convoy is cost, and it's like comparing a larger evil with a lesser evil. That's absolutely not done, And what about the administrative machinery? That means the administrative machinery has completely failed. The administrative machinery is there to, take cognizance and identify issues on the ground. This is what they're claiming that they're going for on the bus. So is that all closed? Is the secretariat closed in Trivandrum, and are they all going to be traveling by this luxury bus for the next 1 month? And what about all the e-files that are going to be accumulating in their computers? Will they be having computers in the buses where they will clear all the files, or will that all be kept pending when they come back in December and clear all this backlog? So it's an absolute travesty of all kinds of propriety and ethics, as Rahul Ishwar also mentioned. We would just like to put that on record.